What is payment onboarding? Merchant onboarding is the process where a payment company sets up a business to accept and manage customer payments easily and securely. It has significant implications for a business's operational efficiency, customer experience, and risk management. What is onboarding in financial services? Customer onboarding in banking refers to all activities involved in introducing a new customer to your products and services. This process ensures regulatory, legal, and credit-related due diligence. It includes Know Your Customer, KYC, checks and procedures, such as ID verifications and document collection. Customer onboarding in banking refers to all activities involved in introducing a new customer to your products and services. This process ensures regulatory, legal, and credit-related due diligence. It includes Know Your Customer, KYC, checks and procedures, such as ID verifications and document collection. What is the role of merchant onboarding? Merchant onboarding facilitates the system administrator to set up and maintain merchants using the channel banking platform. This, in turn, enables the users to initiate merchant-based payments using the channel banking facility. What is the MerchantSpot onboarding process? It involves tasks such as identity verification, compliance checks, setting up payment systems, and ensuring adherence to security standards. The goal is also to streamline and expedite the entry of new merchants into a payment network or platform. What is the merchant onboarding process in banks? Merchant onboarding involves several crucial steps. Payment processor pre-screening, the initial stage where the service providers examine the new merchant's application. Identity verification, Know Your Customer, KYC. Merchants provide various pieces of information for background checks. If you're a small or medium-sized business owner on the lookout for a payment processor or payment service provider, then it's a given that you'll need to go through their merchant onboarding process. While there have been numerous advancements to speed up merchant onboarding, many potential new businesses are understandably overwhelmed when trying to familiarize themselves with all the steps. It can seem daunting to have to go through convoluted application processes involving Know Your Customer, KYC, Know Your Business, KYB, or due diligence, DD, procedures. But by working with an experienced payment processor, you can be guaranteed to have a smooth merchant onboarding process. Look at the process ONPASSIVE has to cover in getting merchant onboarding. Payment processors pre-screening 2, identity verification KYC 3, merchant history check 4, further analysis 5, information security compliance 6, documents needed for merchant onboarding. ONPASSIVE has successfully passed all the requirements as a merchant seeking processors to handle the massive volume of funds needed to be processed, and had selected 2 processors who said that they could handle the volume and they couldn't. Notice what Mr. Mufara recently stated about this situation. Unfortunately, it is not possible to bring everyone into the kitchen, as one says, but I try to tell you all that I can when possible. As of the meeting with legal team concerning the payment processor cases, 2 is major ones. Some are cleared, but the main balance is still in reserve. Nearly 4 months we were with the wrong people, don't think intentional, but it exceeded the time frame and became more complex, and the company had to recontract. We are now in the 3rd week of that process. We have a resolution date. There were no faults on ONPASSIVE's end, and soon this will be behind us. What did the blanket tell the bed? I got you covered. You are definitely in a position whereby you don't know the magnitude completely. Not even all the employees can know. It was my goal to keep it all open, but the privacy and confidentiality is very necessary now. We are building a new level of immunity and confidence because of what the company has had to go through.